Hello guys, good evening to all. This is Mike Padua and we're back to our latest update on LPA 93W, and this is for Tuesday evening, October 25, 2022, and this is brought to you by Typhoon 2000 in partnership with Aboitiz Power and Naga College Foundation. Let's proceed with our update. Here's the latest GovSat for today, Tuesday until tomorrow, Wednesday. 93W, which we are observing during the past few days, is now an active LPA, and it's already at a medium chance of developing into a tropical cyclone, 35 to 65%. And within the next 24 to 48 hours, this might become a tropical depression. So all eyes on this system, as it is expected to move slightly closer towards the eastern coastal areas of Luzon. Right now, we have a shear line bringing some line of thunderstorms across central Luzon, Metro Manila, Calabar zone, and it's expected to move more to the south across the Bicol region, Mindoro, Marinduque, and Romblon. While to the north of the shear line, we have the surge of the northeast monsoon, bringing some windy conditions with some light rains across light rains and cloudy skies across northern Luzon. While over to the south, in the vicinity of Visayas, Sulu Archipelago, portions of Palawan, and Mindanao, we have the trough from the developing active LPA 93W, which is expected to become Paeng once Pag-asa upgrades it into a tropical cyclone or a tropical depression, which is the lowest category or classification of a tropical cyclone with winds of 45 and 55 kph. Okay, so residents along these affected areas of these different weather systems must be prepared for possible flooding and landslide in flood-prone areas and landslide-prone areas of your respective areas. Okay, so please take all necessary precautions. Now let's take a look at the fast animation from the University of Wisconsin Tropical Cyclone page. It looks like the developing center of the system remains at 133 east longitude, somewhere here, as the rain bands to the southeast and east expected to consolidate and move on a counterclockwise direction. So we're still awaiting for the consolidation of this LPA, but right now there's some good news in the track of this system, particularly over the Bicol region. The forecast right now is the system is no longer to move much closer, okay, to our region, but we are still monitoring this for any sudden changes within the next 2 days, since it's already 3 to 4 days left. So it's very crucial until tomorrow or Thursday on where the path of this potential typhoon will pass. But so far, the closest approach over Naga City as a reference point here in Bicol region is now more than 550 kilometers if we are considering the European model, and 440 kilometers if we are looking at the American model. So they switch places. Okay, we're going to show to you in a while, and still it's a good news. And it looks like there will be no landfall based on the new European model as well as the American model. It will just move a little closer to the east of Cagayan, so expect some windy and rainy conditions come Halloween night, okay? Because between October 31 to November 1, the system is somewhere here. Now let's hope and pray it won't bend more to the west. Okay, and here's the latest zoom-in satellite animation from windy.com using the UMETSAT satellite servers, and this is the loop beginning at 5 o'clock this afternoon until 11:30 this evening. So you can clearly see here the development of the low-level center here. It's still quasi-stationary to the east of Giwan Samar. And here's the blue image. So you can see that the dark gray clouds, those are the southeastern and eastern circulation or rain bands of soon to be tropical depression Paeng, and the thick maroon clouds are the heaviest to intense rainfall generated by this low pressure. Now here's the latest global models. Let's take a look first on the American model. Now on the latest one, it looks like the system will still move towards the northwest. Yesterday, the track is more on this side, okay? But right now, it shifted more to the left, but not reaching the Philippine Islands. As you can see here on Friday, October 28, as a tropical storm, then later becoming a typhoon as it passes 400 plus kilometers northeast of Naga City in the evening of October 29, Saturday. So this might be a very powerful storm or even become a super typhoon if rapid intensification happens again. Okay, so let's hope and pray it won't happen. And the surge of the northeast monsoon will continue to affect northern Luzon for the next 2 days across the Bicol region. And when the storm is expected to pass northeast of Bicol, we are outside of that damaging winds. So we are just along the outer edges of the rain bands of this tropical the storm bands or LPA. Okay, and then on Sunday, October 30, it will start to move north, and Monday, 31st, towards the Ryukyu Islands, and on November 1st, it will be out of the Philippine area responsibility. All Saints Day will be much better, but still, in the afternoon and evening, there will be some rain showers and thunderstorms. Now, let's switch using the European model. So this is now the latest. It looks like the track is farther away to the northeast of Bicol region, around 550 kilometers estimate. Okay, and then you can see here the northeast monsoon affecting northern Luzon, and this will be the track. No landfall. It will accelerate again more to the north. So it looks like the American model and the European model has switched places because yesterday the American model is here while the European model is here. Okay, but right now it's like this. The American model, the European model goes like this. Okay, while the American model is like this. Okay, like that, and then it will move more to the north. So it's just crisscrossing each other, but that's good news for us. Okay, there will be no landfall based on the new outlook. By tomorrow when we return, let's hope it will be the same way. Okay, or else we'll be having some fast preparation, since the passage northeast of Bicol will be on October 29th. So at least we are now nearing on the date of its closest approach. So this is good news for us Bicolanos, and also good news across extreme northern Luzon, because there will be also some changes, and it will move more to the north. But again, the probability of this forecast more than 5 days will be dropping below 30%. Okay, so it's not yet sure, so watch out for more updates. And if we take a look now at the global models, so these are the global models. You can see here Canada and also US Navy. The American model GFS is not yet there, but the track is somewhere like this. Okay, so it's still blending now. It's beginning to blend when it comes to the 2 to 3 day forecast. Look at this, it's all the same, but after 3 days it will start to separate ways. Okay, now here's the ECMW charts on the strike probability, and as you can see, for the Bicol region, it's already down from 40 to 50%. It's only around 20 to 30%. So that's the start of some good news. Okay, while areas like Cagayan Valley, particularly Cagayan Province and Isabela, Aurora area, it's currently at 30 to 40% because it's still the track is moving it closer to the east of northern Luzon. Okay, so that's the latest good news from the strike probabilities. And based on those models and other models, we created our first storm watch on 93W, which we issued a few hours ago. So this will be the track of the system. We placed the wind speed at slightly rapid intensification because of the warm sea surface and temperature, high oceanic heat content, okay, and good upper level conditions that will boost or rapidly intensify this typhoon. But the good news, there will be no landfall across the Philippine Islands, and the damaging winds will remain over water. And this area of uncertainty, there's still some 30 to 40% probability of hitting the eastern coastline or eastern portions of the Cagayan, as well as Aurora, northern Aurora, and the eastern portions of Isabela. While the northern tip of Catanduanes is also inside a bit of the area of uncertainty, while the rest of Bicol, including Naga, is already less than 20 to 30%. Okay, probability. So out of the area of uncertainty. That's good news. Okay, so by tomorrow, if we have already development into a tropical depression, we will be issuing 12 to 6 hourly updates. If not, our next storm watch will be issued by tomorrow evening again. Okay, so there you go. That's the latest for this Tuesday evening, late night. Okay, nearing 12 midnight of Wednesday. And we'll see you again tomorrow for more updates on the LPA 93W, which could become Paeng. Again, good night and stay safe always. God bless to all.